Hey Bobcats, it's Mrs. Bedell. I am super excited today to share with you a new app that we have available to us called the Sora app. This is really exciting because this is going to give us the opportunity to have access to all of the ebooks and audiobooks that are available to kids through the Pikes Peak Library District. So I'm going to show you guys how to access this app. What you're going to do first is open up a browser and go to d49.org/bobcat links, no spaces, no capital letters. That will bring you to a page that you're pretty familiar with. And the way that we get to the Sora app is actually through Clever. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this C right here to get into Clever. Now, students all have accounts with Clever. We click on Log In with Google, and then it's going to ask for our email address. So we are going to enter our lunch number at d49.org. That's your email address. Click on Next. And then your password. This is a good time to remind everybody that passwords are private. Please do not share your passwords with anyone else. Keep those secret. Now, once you've signed into Clever, you've been here before, but we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom where the Sora by Overdrive app is. That's what we're going to be using today. So I'm going to click on that app and it should open up for me. And it does. And so then we need to find our school, but this is a little tricky because we're not looking for Springs Ranch. We're actually looking for our district. So you could click right here where it says Falcon School District 49. You want to select Falcon School District 49 as your school and sign in using Falcon School District 49. All right. Once Falcon School District 49 opens up, you'll see that you have access to over 280 books right away. And these are books that you might not find in Mayan, some of the most popular titles in our school library you can find here as well. Again, these are all electronic books and audio books. But I want to show you guys a secret today on how you can get access to even more books. You can link your account to the Pikes Peak Library District, which is our public library system. And so if you go up to the right-hand corner, you see what sometimes people call a hamburger icon, those three horizontal lines. I'm going to click on it there. And then I've already added this on this kid's account because it's my son's account. But let me see if I can show you how that goes. You're going to want to add Pikes Peak Library District. So you just go back to that icon there. You're going to click on that plus sign. And to find your library, you're going to type in Pikes, and then it will bring up Pikes Peak Library District. So we want to click to add Pikes Peak Library District, which we've done. You don't need your library card or anything to use this app. We signed an agreement with the Pikes Peak Library District to allow us to use it without library cards, which we're super excited for. And you can see that we've got over almost 20,000 books now that we can choose from. You can find just about anything you're looking for. I know that Dogman books are super popular in our libraries. So if we typed in Dogman, and then you'll notice that no matches come up for the electronic version in our district, but the Pikes Peak Library District does have electronic versions of all of these books. Now, it does say place hold because Dogman books are super popular all over the city. So you can place them on hold, and then when they come available, you'll get a message about that. But you can also read a sample if you want to see what it looks like before you put it on hold or check it out. You can click on read a sample. And then basically, it really does look like the paper version of the book, except that it's on the screen. And so you can read it from the screen instead of holding it in your hand and reading it from the paper version. It does not read it out loud to you the way that Mayan does, although I have found a few books that do have that option. But what I also want to point out to you is the audiobooks that are available here. So in class, we've been talking about a book that's been nominated for next year's Colorado Children's Book Award, and it's a book called Bob. And again, Bob is very popular and it's checked out, so you would have to put it on hold, but once it comes available, it will be there for you. This is what it looks like if it's not checked out. If you just want to go ahead and borrow the book and it says borrow, that means it's available right now, and you can click on borrow and it will download it into your account so that you can go ahead and read it. But I want to listen to a sample of this audio so that you can see how the audio version works. So we're going to click on Listen to Sample. And this is very similar to the playaways that some of you have checked out from our school library. It's the audiobook. So once you open it up, you can press play.
By Wendy Mass and Rebecca Stead. Read for you by Nora Hunter and Rob Dirks. Chapter 1, Livy. I feel bad that I can't remember anything about Grand Nicholas's house.
Okay, hopefully you were able to hear a little bit of that. So that's how the audio version of books work in Sora. A lot of kids like to check out like the actual book and then listen to the audio and read along as they're listening, which is wonderful for reading practice. So that you can see what it looks like if we do go ahead and open up. Let's open up Stars, 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 and we want to borrow it. So it's going to have you sign into your library. I'm not sure why it has you do it again, but it does. So we'll click on Falcon School District, sign in using Falcon School District, and it'll go through Clever. Okay, and then you've got to do it one more time. So go back to the book and click on Borrow, and there it is. Stars, Stars, Stars is now checked out to this student's account, and we can turn the page, and you will see that it looks a lot like the regular book. Pictures and everything. So I hope that you guys will give the Sora app a try. Go ahead and just explore it. You can earn different badges. So we've just checked out our first book, and so it's giving us the check it out badge or achievement for that. There are so many things here. If we click on explore, then it's just going to bring up some popular subjects, different things that you guys can explore. There's the search bar at the top, so if there is something specific that you're looking for, you can type it in. Be patient. If it's checked out, just put it on hold. And if it's not checked out, you can check it out. And I hope you guys have fun exploring all that the new Sora app has to offer. Thanks for joining me today, and we will chat again soon. Bye.